What's up, guys? So, we got something exciting in the garage today. Just woke up. It's kind of like decently early in the morning. Because, got somewhat of like a decent job on a hopefully a short time frame. That's the plan anyway, so hopefully we don't have any major issues. So what we got in here is, I don't know if you can tell or not. It's a 70 SS Monte Carlo with a 454 factory big block, all matching numbers, original car. It's my father-in-law's car. So it's a very, very well-kept car, but obviously previous owner was a friend of his, had it for many years, and it did a lot of sitting. So like carb on it's like kind of gunked up, so it doesn't really want to run to its full potential, if you will. Likes to load up and sometimes dies. The motor's pretty leaky just from very old cork gaskets, so y'all probably know how that goes, so no big deal. So anyways, let's get down to what the plan is. So we're gonna pull this motor out. I actually already started, me and my father-in-law started on it last night. Excuse me. So as we got started on last night, we got a lot of the, got the radiator out, got a lot of the stuff around top kind of pulled out of the way. Alternator and power steering pump. And this actually was it's a factory AC car, but the AC doesn't work. And it seems like the compressor's locked up. But that's something for another time. So we got most of that done. I got underneath the car, got the exhaust unhooked. We got torque converter bolts out. All that's really left is bell housing bolts and get the motor mount bolts out, and we pull carb off and pop distributor out and get that out the way. So not too much, hopefully like maybe another hour, and should be able to pull this motor out. And we're gonna get it, clean it up, paint it, all new gaskets. While it's out, gonna clean the engine bay, touch that up, and then set motor back in. And all right, I have another carburetor for it over here too that we're gonna put on, which is the same carburetor that's already on it, but my uncle had it from his car. It was basically brand new, and sold it for a good deal, so my father-in-law bought it. So anyways, that's the plan. As you can see, I mean, this is like a very, very good shaped car. It's been very well kept. It's been garage kept actually, like most of its life, to my knowledge. So yeah, it's, like I said, it's a pretty cool cruising car, So we get this big block out, get it, get all freshened up and backing up. We're not, just to clarify, we're not doing a rebuild, so I'm not pulling the crank and pistons out and doing rings and bearings and all that. We're just resealing everything. So we're gonna go ahead and do, obviously gonna pull intake, gonna clean all that stuff up. We're gonna do intake gaskets, head gaskets, time chain, oil pan, rear main, all that stuff. So, because the plan is, because like I said, he's not trying to really like build the car, it's more, he just likes cruising around it. So we're gonna get it all cleaned up and looking a little better than it is now, and then I think he'll be more than happy with that. So as you can see, like, it's honestly not bad for the age of the car. So and a lot of this is like, just dirt and grime from the years that'll probably pressure wash off, because we're gonna pressure wash it while it's out, like lightly pressure wash it, and just touch up black. So, but anyways, the goal is should have the motor pulled this morning. Probably get started tearing it down. I think he's supposed to have a lot of parts coming in today. But the goal is I'm gonna hopefully have it cleaned up, put back together, and back in the car by next weekend. So that gives me, today's Saturday morning, so hopefully by like next Saturday, it's back in, and probably hopefully by then doing nothing more than just, fine tuning. So that's the goal. This is the car. You're probably gonna see this car more on the channel in the future, because I'm eventually, like I said, the car is a very nice car. Very straight body, couple little door dings here and there, but like very minor stuff. We're gonna be eventually repainting the car again to make it like pristine, if you will. But this car, you gotta see like the interior and everything, original interior. Original carpet. Original headliner. Still got the A-track. Green on green. Like I said, it's just a very well kept car. That's why he bought it. Like I said, his buddy had it for many years. And he had told him, if you ever go to sell the car, let me know and I'll buy it. So he hit him up, said, hey, I think I'm ready to sell the car. And he went and bought it. So anyway, so let's get to work finishing pulling all the stuff out. And I'll do a little more in-depth filming, like once we have the motor out and, cleaning it up and resealing everything and doing all that stuff. And then, yeah, so let's get to it. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and hit subscribe, maybe even hit the bell notification so you get notified when new videos are coming out, so you can check out the never-ending car content that's always coming out. And let's try and get me to at least 100 subscribers. We're almost to 100. That's not that far off. So y'all go ahead and please do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. It'll help me out a lot. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and make sure you stay tuned to the end so you see this bad boy back running down the road in all of its glory. So, all right, guys, skipped a little bit of filming this morning because sometimes you just gotta get stuff done. So, motor's out, as you can see. Greasy, grimy, as to be expected, but no worries. We're gonna clean that up, and like I said previously, we're gonna reseal everything, repaint it, get it all looking good, and back in the car. And then I got the car sitting out here, so we're gonna get ready to clean up the engine bay. As you can see, got everything out. Just got a strap holding the trans up, but you can see it's in great shape, but it's just a little grimy, like cross member and stuff in there. And we got a little bit of wiring that we're gonna redo, but all in all, not bad. So let's get a power washer out and let's start degreasing some of this. Alright, so see, we got it power washed. That made a lot cleaner. We got a lot of grease out of there, so I'm pretty happy with that. Thanks to pressure washer and some of this. Awesome. You can get it at the dollar store, like $1. I figure dollar store, but stuff's only like $1 and it works pretty good for things like this. Or I'm gonna use it on that motor too, and I'll show you how well it cuts down all the grease on that. All right, y'all. I'm gonna say that probably wraps up today's video. Like I said, big start on it because I just towed this car here last night, so hadn't had it. You know, I don't think I even got it here until like almost 9 o'clock last night. So between 9 o'clock last night and it's I haven't watched it or nothing, but it's roughly about 3 o'clock today. But also, you know, didn't get started until probably 9 o'clock this morning, or slightly after, and then also, you know, gotta eat lunch and stuff. So
put a battery out my right and put it in the floor.
what?
And you like a battery out my dirt bike and put it in the floor.
Okay. So anyway, got the motor out. Just pressure washed it. Got most all the grease and everything out. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. So I can touch up the black under there and freshen it up while the motor's out. And then the motor looks a lot better than it did. So that's all pressure washed, cleaned up. As you've seen, I pressure washed everything and then flip the motor, let everything drain out the top for a few minutes. You know, in case any water got in anywhere, but I'm gonna be pulling this motor mostly apart, but I still flip it over, let everything drain out, and then turn it back over. And I like to spray a little bit of like penetrating oil. You can use like WD-40, PB Blast, or whatever. This is what I do. I'm not telling anybody else how they should do it, but this is what I've done in the past and have had good luck with. So after I do that, I go ahead and spray in the ports and stuff with a little bit of PB Blaster, just to kind of keep everything like somewhat lubed up, I guess you could say, oiled up, so we don't have water setting in there. And then after I do that, I like to rotate the motor around a few times just to kind of circulate everything, get everything kind of moved around. So that's how I do it. Like I said, not telling y'all how to do it, but so like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here for this video. It's gonna be part 1 on the Monte Carlo, and then check back on the next video, and we'll be tearing this motor down, freshening it up, painting it, cleaning it up. Maybe getting into the engine bay. I don't know, we might do those in different videos. Anyways, if you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button on the bottom. Help me out. I'm getting close towards that 100 subscriber mark, which is pretty cool. So if you are gonna help me out so we can get to that milestone, and then if you want, hit that bell notification so you can get alerted when I post new videos, and especially the new videos coming out on the series on this Monte Carlo. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thanks for watching, and I will see y'all next time.